Hey everyone, Mark here. Welcome to my channel. So today's video, I want to talk about a topic that's really gotten a lot of chatter going in the Elvis, both Elvis fans, Elvis collectors. It's really taken off. What am I talking about? So I think this all started back when the from Elvis Presley Boulevard, Memphis, Tennessee. This is the black vinyl copy, by the way, as you can tell by the hype sticker. But I didn't grab that one. I grabbed this one. But it came out originally on blue vinyl, which was really cool. Very different from something. I mean, you had the King Creole on clear vinyl. You had the Moody Blue on clear vinyl, which that's a big part of this conversation. But then they came out with Fun in Acapulco after this release on blue vinyl, and then right after they announced that it was being pressed on black vinyl, and I believe it was a little bit less price, but a lot of people were really upset by it. They're like, it's a money grab, it's FTD just flooding the market. There's a part of that I really do. I get that. I get that. For me personally as a collector, and I've scaled way back over the last several months, I'm focusing mainly on FTD. I almost have my FTD collection of everything pretty much complete. It's getting there. Not quite there, but I'm getting there. So I've been very particular and very selective on what I buy now. The last almost 6 years, I've been buying nonstop, collecting, getting whatever I can that I can get my hands on. But I've become, especially since probably the holidays, I've gotten very selective with what I buy. I don't buy everything that comes out the pike. Now I'm getting anything FTD, of course, to maintain the collection that's coming out, I will get. I've gotten a couple of the last few record store days, they came out from VPI earlier this year. If it's a collection, if it's something that comes out that I really like, I will get it. But for the sake of getting it, I put out a video. My last video was the Elvis Memphis 5 CD set that's coming out. Actually in August 9th, I believe. I said September 8th, but the website in this other country, they switched the day and the month, so I had it wrong. So that was on me. But it's probably going to be a hard pass for me. I know the Mid-South Coliseum concert on March 20th of '74, that's going to be on there. Whether it's going to be remastered, I'm sure it will be with other songs. There's no, from what I understand, there's no alternate takes or whatever. But not to get away from the topic of discussion, but I will probably pass on that. But I say that to say this, that I've become extremely selective with what I buy. It's stuff that I see now that I like, that I know I'll enjoy it, whether I'm reading it, listening to it, whatever. I think I have to, for sake of just driving myself crazy, because there's just been an absolute onslaught of releases that are coming up, and I can't catch my breath. It's just come to a point where it's like, okay, I gotta pass on this. This I really want, so I'll get it, but this other I gotta let go. But anyway, back to the topic of discussion. So then, and of course, everything from FTD lately has been delayed. Almost everything they've released, whether it's the sessions, CD sets, LPs, whatever, they're delayed. You can almost bank on it that it's going to happen. So I believe in late February, might have been early March, it was announced that this album, Elvis Moody Blue, was being re-released on gold speckle or sparkle vinyl or something. Now I'm showing you my clear copy. This is the original. It's from 2015, the hand-numbered edition. I'm showing you this one because I bought mine overseas back, I think, in March. So March to April, April to May, May to June. So almost 3 months later, I still have not gotten it. I checked it. It is in the mail. It's in New York. I'm in Delaware. So I should receive it by tomorrow, finally. And as I think I mentioned this in my last video, I'm not going to do a review on it, only because it's been done. Most people here in the States have gotten their copies already. That's a whole nother thing. But a lot of people were surprisingly up in arms. People who have the original, and maybe that's what it was. Maybe that's what's behind this thinking that, why are they releasing this again? I have this already. And There's another channel, the name of the channel escapes me, and it's a young lady that did a seal to reveal on, she got her Moody Blue copy, and she said something that I've heard before, and it really rings true. Many collectors who are later to the game and are getting these vinyls kind of midway through or later, this is an opportunity for them to get Moody Blue or get these albums at cost, far cheaper than what they're going for on the open market, on eBay, Discogs, or wherever you get your copy. And, you know, a lot of these copies, I mean, the Moody Blue, for example, that probably fetches close to $500. I've seen, in fact, Ed from the King's Court did a video probably not even a week ago, and he talked about 5 albums, and they were all FTDs, and he ranked them from 5 down to 1. And the Discogs, you had the median price and then the top price, and there were hundreds of dollars. Standing room only, the last few times I've seen that sold, it sold for $900 to $1,000. And this album, grab it here, which is one of my favorite FTDs, probably top 3. This album, the last 3 times I've seen it sell either on eBay or Discogs, it has also fetched over $1,000. That is insane to me. And why not re-release this? Maybe make the vinyl this pink font. How cool would that be? You know what I mean? Re-release Standing Room Only. Make it in, you know, silver vinyl, or, you know, red vinyl or dark blue vinyl. The more I think about it, I don't have any issues with them re-releasing these. I want to see new ones get re-released. I'm pining hard for Girl Happy to be released, Paradise Hawaiian Style to be released, maybe Elvis's first album released on FTD. I want to still see those. I hope they're not in a rut where everything they're going to be releasing will be like, say, the first 15. So I kind of understand where people are getting upset about that. I think that's the fear for some collectors, that they're just going to focus on re-releasing these, and then you got to buy that. But I'm cool with it. I have all the FTD LPs, but how cool would it be to get, you know, Elvis's back on pink vinyl or hot pink vinyl, or, you know, deep blue vinyl, or whatever color they decide to release it on. It's a repressing, it's unique. I love the Moody Blue, the fact that it's got the gold cover, the picture, and I only found this out because somebody mentioned it to me, the picture on the front and the back is larger than the original blue or clear vinyl printing. I wouldn't have caught that, I don't think, until I actually got my copy in the mail, and maybe then I wouldn't even have caught it. But I think it's cool it's on blue vinyl, or gold vinyl. I'm getting all my colors mixed up. What I also noticed is that the label, I don't know if it's the tan label, I don't think it's orange, I think the label is tan or gold, whereas the clear vinyl is the black vinyl with the RCA block logo and nipper. That's pretty cool. So it is different. I get the argument, people saying, it's just, you know, it's a money grab, but it allows fans that missed out on the earlier copies to be able to have these in their collection finally. And I'm all for that. Why not spread the love? Spread Elvis's music. Any way folks can get these copies that they missed, you know, far back. If I was in that position, I was just very fortunate to get my hands on these. Last summer, a good friend had them, made them available to me at a fraction of the cost that they're going for everybody else. And, you know, I had to take it. I was able to complete the collection. But if I was in that boat where I was missing the first dozen or so, I'm not going to pay $1,000, $800. I'm not even going to pay $400 or $500 for them. That's insane. When you can get these for $40 to $50 practically once you pay the shipping for them. But why not? It allows those that missed out to finally get their hands on it and enjoy them. And isn't that what it's all about? Being able to enjoy Elvis's music, to get an idea what that release was like when it came out in 2009, 2015, 2012, whenever it came out. So yeah, I would love to see Elvis's back be re-released. I'd love to see Standing Room Only be re-released. That pre-order will probably sell out in an hour. Like, there's so many people I've talked to that just want that so bad, and like, give them that chance. So that was my main thing. I just wanted to come on and make this video. Tell me what you think in the comments. Do you think it's a good idea? I don't see how you can say, anybody can say it's a bad idea. It's another pressing. If you think it's too much, you don't want it, don't buy it. It just allows other folks to either add to their collection. They have the original, they have the repress, and then those who missed out the first time, they get a chance to get it in their collection and finally listen to it. Enjoy those awesome gatefolds and everything. So the only question is, I wonder if they release the first ones. It'd probably be in the paper. I can't imagine them putting them back in their original, the heavy stock paper that they put the sleeves and the records in before. So we'll see. I think it's going to be the paper, but we'll see. All right, so thank you so much for watching. Again, let me know what you think on this topic. And until next time, we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.